Oh, hopefully your commander is gonna take you to go see one of the world bosses,
the Shadow Behemoth. Yeah, that's what they're saying right now that I should apparently go do. Apparently, I need to go someplace and just wait. I need to come into the swamp and just wait. Apparently, well, how long does this thing? How long before this thing spawns? Like, you're gonna be here for...
basically, yeah, no, he'll basically there's a timer. I'll link it in your channel, or I'm sure one of your guys will do it. There's a timer for all of the world bosses in the game. And so basically, you know, once the timer is up, they spawn. And I think there's what, 11, 12, 13 world bosses in the game. This is one of the cooler looking ones, though. You're gonna love the way this guy looks, man.
I think he just spawned because there's all these portals that I came to the spot. They said, "Oh, yep, the timer." Oh no, there's 13 minutes to draw out the Shadow Behemoth. We have time. We have that much time remaining to draw him out. We're killing all the portals now. Yeah, we gotta kill the portals. Once we kill the portals, he's gonna come out. And then we'll kill them. Now, the world bosses are basically, they're kind of an endgame activity. I mean, you can do them as you're leveling up, as you can see what you're doing now. But when you hit level 80, one of your endgame activities will be, if you so choose, to do... There he is. Here he comes. There he is. Oh!
And he's pissed.
Oh, a little bit. Shaking the hell out of my screen.
So you're going to do the world bosses at max level because they give you a bonus chest the first time you beat them every day, and you can get some really cool stuff. Precursors for legendaries, ascended gear, all kinds of really cool stuff. So you add that into the mix of like your daily routine, and you can make a few bucks from it.
Oh, okay, I got it. We got to target his hand. All right, I got it. We got to target his hand over here. I got it. Oh god, that hurts.
Yeah, his breath is wolfing, by the way.
There's portals all over the place. Elite Shade. Wow, I'm just trying to get this targeting down. I don't like the... It would probably be better if I changed the friggin' thing. Alright, I got all my shit. All my shadows.
Now, it's important to note, Happy, that because of the Mega Server technology in Guild Wars 2, these bosses have become little more than just, DPS them down. There are a couple of world bosses that require coordination, and the community's hoping that they will redo all of the bosses to make them much more difficult. They were great when there weren't the Mega Server technology because you only had your server to rely on, but now that you don't have to be on the same server as somebody to do anything other than World versus World, you usually get these large groups of people from various servers, and we just nuke them down. But there's one boss in particular called Triple Trouble. Good luck doing that without a coordinated group, and then Tocatl is a little bit of a pain in the butt too.
Yeah, I remember my friend telling me all about Tocatl. My friend had a lot to say to me about Tocatl.
And not only was he a little bit of a pain in the butt back then, but he's the only world boss that they recently redid. So
yeah, I remember because he used to be a level 50 world boss, and then they revamped him because people were, I guess, they weren't happy that one of the dragons was. Then again, I mean, people were unhappy about another dragon. I don't know if they ever redid that fight, the end of the original story.
Yeah, well, you've got. Let me see the dragons. You've got the Shatterer, which is easy mode. Tocatl is difficult, somewhat difficult. You've got Claw of Jormag, he's a little bit of a pain in the butt, but doable. But yeah, I just linked in your channel if Mel wants to grab that link. That is the timer that I use that tells me when these guys spawn.
Well, at least I'm doing something, guys. I ain't doing a whole lot, but I'm doing something. I think I'm in like support mesmer mode. I don't even know what all this shit does. Chaos Storm creates a magical storm at the target location. Okay, so that's the ability I had before. It was just when I press when I press my push to talk button, it changes my ability, so I keep losing track.
Look at you leading the way into the portals, Happy.
Yo, I already know. I know how it's done.
Damn, dude.
All right, I'm also getting wrecked.
Back, man. So. I'm with you. I'm with you.
We got this. Yeah, I remember apparently it was a big deal how long it took to kill Tocatl the first time. Or no, when he wasn't like level 50 anymore. The Shatterer was a lot of fun. I used to like doing the Shatterer. Alright, Shadow Behemoth. It's a hell of a boss for level 15. I would like to remind you all that this is a level 15 boss we're doing right here. Do all the damage. He's got a lot of health, this dude. Triple trouble with Pugs? Nah, you'll be alright. You'll be alright. I am on Gilgamesh on Final Fantasy XIV, Lord. Season premiere? Alright, babe. Is that why we're ordering pizza? Hey, Dark Eye. Welcome back to the Happy Army for the 7th month in a row, man. Thank you for your continued support of the stream. Oh, I just got knocked down by that. I didn't even see that shit. He looks like he's targetable, but he's not, because these portals are way too alive still. I'm obstructing though. What's the other one I have? Destroy all your clones confusing nearby enemies. Okay. I'd rather do damage. Gaming! Welcome back to 7th. Oh my god, Dunchan! What's all these resubs all of a sudden? And subs! Thank you for supporting the stream. Welcome back to the Happy Army. Is there any kind of cross-server play in 14 outside of Duty Finder? There is not. There's a... Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back to the Happy Army, Dunchan. Thank you for your support to the stream. Y'all know what to do. Show some love in the chat. Hey! Oh, that's what I needed to do. That was the spell I needed to use. I absolutely need to change my push to talk button. I keep trying to fucking use these abilities. Because I have one, I'm using staff, and then I have scepter and pistol in the other one, and the scepter pistol is way better than the staff I'm feeling right now.
So every time you talk, you're you're switching to staff.
Yep, every single time I keep switching to staff, and then I try to switch back, and then I was like, oh, but then he's gonna think I'm saying something, so fuck it, I'll just hold one and then blow up all my friggin'. I'll just blow everything up at that point. It seems I'm glad that it remembers what my hotbars were, server side hotbar memory, because I had a few hotbars set that it's definitely remembering. That's not even where his hitbox is it? Do all the damages. Look at all those damages.
You know, the world bosses follow the same system as most of your events in game. You're
a little bit of both, Fire
bronze, rating for the event, and you know you'll get your chest. You'll open it up.
Thank you for the resub.
If you're lucky, you know you'll have a 500, 600 gold precursor waiting on you. But if your luck is anything like mine, then you know you'll get a couple of rares and call it a day.
So I don't want to have your luck, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, you don't.
Okay, I'm just making sure I understood that correctly. I got one more portal left, and then we should be able to do damage. I don't even think I've attacked a single shade this entire fight. I'm just literally portal boss, portal boss.
Yeah, because since he's a low-level boss, he's got some easy mechanics. I mean, some of them are a pain in the butt, man.
Yeah, I remember the Shatterer, you mentioning him. I remember the Shatterer very well.
Yeah, he's a little tougher. Tocatl can be a little tougher. The Golem can actually be a pain in the butt as well.
One thing that I disliked about the Mesmer last time I played is if the target I summon to Mesmer on dies, like if I'm just spamming a bunch of Mesmer, if I'm spamming a bunch of phantasms on a target.
Yeah, illusions and phantasms.
Yeah, if that target dies, I lose them all instead of getting to use them on the next target. That was kind of bothering me.
Yeah, it still happens that way. Honestly, it still does. You know, your phantasms and illusions are attached to the target. I'm just getting into the Mesmer, and it's something that's very difficult for me to keep track of. I'm getting the hang of it. You know, I feel like as you continue to play it, you know, you get the hang of it, but it is such a pain in the butt because you switch targets and you think, you know, I've got, 3 illusions out. We're going to do some damage. No, because they're on the other guy.
Yep, pretty much. Yeah, that's happened to me a lot so far.
Yeah. I'm noticing Mel is asking about PAX South.
Yes, I was waiting for you to finish to ask about that. Yeah, we're gonna be trying to get, because we're expecting the PAX South tickets to go on sale like today potentially.
Ooh.
So we are definitely going to that. Are you gonna be there?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Definitely.
Good. Hey, Verk, welcome back for the 4th month in a row, dude.
That heads up because I had no idea.
Thank you for the continued support. It just says soon right now, but if our insider sources are correct, it may be today. Yeah, I mean, he has a point. If a Mesmer could go into a fight with 3 Phantasms already summoned, you probably just instantly kill them. He's got a point.
That's true. Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, what's a little fun without a little imbalance, right?
Exactly, exactly, man.
I mean, the server does matter. You do have to guest on a server if you're not actually like on that server. You need to guest the server. So, what are the downsides to guesting on a server anyway? Are there any downsides to guesting on a server?
No, no. Honestly, it's one of the many things I love about Guild Wars 2. Basically, what happens is guesting on a server. I don't really know. There really are no downsides with it. I don't even know why it exists when you can just taxi over to your buddy's instance. I guess it's maybe to test out how the server does, but you can't guest in World versus World, which is the only real reason you would want to be on the same server as your buddy, if I'm not mistaken.
Hey, it's all about that server pride.
Yeah, I guess. I don't get it. I don't get the guesting. Maybe someone in my channel will help me understand that, because I don't even get it. The one thing I do love about this game, though, I mean, one thing I do love is the fact that, like, for example, you know, I'm level 80, you're level 13. I can come over to your zone and get scaled down and still help you, you know, with your leveling process. And I love that about this game, you know. Final Fantasy XIV does that as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can do the same thing.
Yeah, you can do the same thing.
It's sort of the same. It doesn't scale you down for the entire zone, but if you choose to scale down for, like, world events or dungeons, it does all that.
Yeah, and I am being told that guesting was before the mega server technology came out.
Yeah.
It used to be, okay, so it's useless now. So they just haven't removed it. There you go.
I'm just doing all the damages. That's all that matters right now. I don't know who's dealing with these shades, but somebody's doing it. It ain't me. That's for damn certain. Oh, no. Stop at the... No, don't go to Upper Juno.
It's taking a while to take. This guy is a pain in the butt.
He's got a lot of health. He's got maybe 2 more cycles left in him.
Yeah. Well, we got 3 minutes to get him down. 3 minutes and 40.
Let's make it happen then.
Yeah, I'll do it. Do it now. Oh yes, the mouth of wisdom.
Get the damage. He's so close to dead. Okay, that's the cycle.
Yeah!
We did it, Reddit.
Woo!
Oh my god.
And now we get the chest.
Can't wait to not get good loot. Is it zooming into the chest? Is it doing that on its own?
And then you just spam that F button and get
Team Booklaw. I already got mine. I'm still spamming F. I already got my loot. Let's see.
Now I think your first dungeon is going to open at level 30, so that's where you'll be able to like experience the 5-man content.
See, I got a Mighty Apprentice Band. Actually, I didn't even get that from this, so I got a bag of luck, isn't it? I got these Mighty Magician Legs of Rage.
That sounds so just dirty.
Yeah, it says it's masterwork.
Now the gear grades in this game might work a little differently than what you're used to, Happy. They actually reverse green and blue. So if I'm not mistaken, it's white, then blue, then green, then yellow. So it's reversed from what you and I are used to in traditional MMOs, if I'm not mistaken.
So what you're saying is I got a good item.
Well, yellows are kind of good items. Green and blue are bleh.
Okay. Well, I'm colorblind, so I can't tell the difference between yellow and green.
Hey, so you're good then. It's great.
Yeah, so no matter what, it's a good item as far as I'm concerned. I'll never be disappointed. Oh my god, I have